Today I want to talk about a deep question. What makes a good person do bad things? Most of us believe we are good. We believe our personality is stable and that we will never hurt an innocent person. We like to divide the world into good people and bad apple. However, psychology tells a different story. In 1971, Professor Philip Zimbardo conducted the Stanford prison experiment. He took healthy, normal college students and randomly assigned them to be guarders or prisoners. In only 6 days, the guarders became cruel, and the prisoners became broken. This is known as the Lucifer Effect. It shows that under certain situations, the line between an angel and a devil is very thin. The first important idea is the power of the system. We often ask, who is responsible for this crime? We blame the person's character, but we should also ask, what caused this behavior? When people are placed in a powerful situation, the environment can be stronger than their individual. Well, this is called dehumanization. When we stop seeing others as human beings and start seeing them as enemies or numbers, it becomes very easy to be cruel. The system provides a reason to be bad, and often it even rewards it. We must realize that evil is not just something you are born with. It is something that can be corrected by a better environment. The second idea is about a self-serving big S. Most people have illusions that they are special. We think, I will never do that. But this belief can be dangerous. It makes us feel safe, so we stop reflecting on our own actions. If we believe evil is only for bad seeds, we ignore the fact that anyone can change depending on the situation. The study shows that many people who do terrible things are actually people who, with strong morals, who simply follow others. They convince themselves that they will just do their job. When we lose our sense of individual responsibility, we lose our moral compass. We must ask ourselves, if I were in the position, what would I truly do? The third idea is the solution. The benefit of heroism, just as evil can be common. Heroism can also be common. The hero is not always a superhero in a movie. A hero is an exception. In the Stanford experiment, most people choose not to resist the system, but a few did. These rainbows are the true heroes. They are ordinary people who choose to act differently when the situation is wrong. They insist on the best part of human nature, even when they face great pressures. Heroes means being willing to sacrifice your own comfort to protect the dignity of others. It is a choice we make in a single moment. I want to clarify one point. When we try to understand how a system influences a person, we are not making excuses for them. Understanding why someone committed a crime does not mean they are not responsible. Instead, understanding the Lucifer Effect gives us the power to prevent it. If we know how the enemy image is correct, we can fight us against it. If we know how the individuation works, we can try hard to see the humanity in every person. Knowledge is our best defense against the darkness within us. In conclusion, good and evil are not two separate words. They exist together inside every human being. As the book The Lucifer Effect reminds us, we are fascinated by the devil because we fear the other, but the other is often just a reflection of ourselves in a different situation. Thinking is like a muscle, and so it's our conscience. We must exercise our ability to say no to a bad system. We must choose to be ordinary heroes every day. In a world of power situations, the most important part is the choice to remain human. Thank you for your time.